Greetings, hello. My name is Karenna Gore, and I am speaking to you at the invitation of Chief Arvil Looking Horse and Paula, and I am speaking from Tennessee, from land that my family has called home for several generations, and behind me is the Caney Fork River. I'm aware at this moment of the birds and animals and insects and fish and life of all kinds around here who also call this place home. And I am respectful of the native peoples of this land, Cherokee, and other peoples through the years, and native peoples all over this country, this land we call the United States now, and all over the world. I am thinking of World Peace and Prayer Day of June 21st, and of that invitation to connect to places that that have sanctity, that have meaning, that call us to belonging and reciprocity. And for me, this is that place. I am aware of the water, of all the life, of the history of the peoples, and the ways of belonging and taking care. And I want to be part of this change where we stop just taking and extracting and exploiting and using, and start giving back. And I'm really grateful for all of the native peoples who have generously shared that call and those teachings. And I want to also say that that I'm with my father, and I'm Al Gore and my family, and I'm speaking also as a member of that family. And one of the things about his work is that he has been talking about the climate emergency, the climate crisis for decades, and he has given warnings about it. That's just what he has been called to do in his life. And so I've heard that, and I know others have heard the way that he says it, and I want to honor him for that. He talks about how the human societies have been using the sky like it's just an open sewer. We've been dumping pollution into it, and that it's causing the impacts, the stronger storms and the heat waves and the wildfires and the droughts and the melting of the ice and the rising of the sea levels, and how it affects all the peoples who sometimes die and sometimes suffer and have to move, and also affects the what they call biodiversity, the other life forms that many are going extinct. And so I want to say that when I think about and honor his work, that I connect it very much for me personally to the call that has come from Chief Looking Horse and others about sacred sites, about what we can do to personally, in our minds and hearts, connect to places, and to feel the intelligence of that, and the balance and the harmony and the integrity of that, because it is a part of changing. And so I want to say thank you, and that I'll be making prayers June 21st here. And I'm grateful to all those around the world who are doing their part and connecting to each other, and really honored to be a part of this. Peace.